I like doing multiple
that's what it
things at
seems
once, like tasks.
Yeah.
Really good with it. What do you think's first today? I haven't seen Big Curd in a while, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
He does that now.
Yeah, I don't remember this. This is a fat hiatus.
He does that.
Boxley.
Good, dude.
Boxley's is first. T-Ray number 2. Those are easy guesses, bro. Bye about games. How much water are you drinking, Roy? Are you drinking a lot of water with this when you're trying to lose?
Yeah, it's actually funny. I got a half-gallon water bottle. First, someone got it for me. It's actually keeps yourself accountable.
Does it have a straw?
Not drinking
you
is,
fucking you have to
no,
lug that. You have to put it above your head.
Yeah, it's one of those bags.
All right, you gotta show me when we got it on screen.
No, I'm not gonna. I actually have to wash it. That's the problem.
Let's go, Isaac. Come on.
Nah, dude, boxing. Trust your read, bro. Trust your read, bro.
Yeah, can you help me with the chats today, Roy?
Yeah, it's a great question, man. This year we
Big fella.
you fucking idiot, big fella. Always chirping, then you pull that.
Yeah, that's nuts. Crusty. Yo, I see you on KSU, bro. I like that read. I can't lie.
Yep, you know the Nicky.
Get a little bit more creative, Nicky Gambles. Come on. We can do better than that. But I respect the effort. Louise, Aunt Louise, how we doing? How's Pumpy? How's Pumpy doing? Alright, let's do it, bro. Woo! Almost.
Not much better than this.
Boobs in chat, man. We got Uzi and Royal on stream today. Come on. Did I see the giant water bottle, by the way?
It's in the sink, unfortunately. I do have a fresh DC though. Not many things better than that.
Well, DC bets, or what are we talking here? Are you talking Diet Coke? What are we talking?
Today we're sharing one with Jacqueline. That's the that's who we're sharing it with. Old Jackie.
Dude, I didn't know they still did that. I remember like they did that even 6 years ago. I remember they first introduced that. What is going on, boys?
We gotta address this. Bro's drinking me. DC, that's crazy, brother. Crazy.
We're starting the stream off pretty well here. DC, thank you for being here, man. King mod, all other mods bow down. Ready to get this bread. W, we got a pretty good slate. Not a bad one. Not a bad one for a damn Wednesday. Krusty, what up? You're on Tahad. Are you on Tahad today, bro? Is that what I seen on the feed? 13 and a half seems like a discounted game. Am I tripping on that?
I think there was an injury before because he was near like 16, 17. What was I going to say? He also comes off the bench, so I don't know if that plays into a factor. It works for him, but I don't know if that's why like his lines are lower.
Watching on my phone, my wife
did get to 14
guys on the TV. Look at that, dude. I think I'm not gonna lie. Be careful putting Royal on the big screen around the women, dude. Bro. He's mogging lately.
We got to chill with this. Why?
The looks maxing Royal is so funny. Come on, embrace it. Yeah, exactly. T-Man. He knows what he's doing. Shout out everyone rolling in here.
Yeah, I looked it up once because you guys had me confused, and now he's on my feed.
Is he? Yeah. They heard it through the stream that we were talking about it. Perfect, dude. It's exactly what we needed. Let me hear you splooge.
That guy's,
all right.
He's a strange motherfucker.
Cincy TT over. Hop on over to Ramble on the old Twitch account here, boys. If you could. If you wouldn't mind. If you're on the bird, come over onto the purple app. That'd be fucking awesome. Or the red app. That'd be cool too. YouTube and Twitch. That'd be awesome.
You get to see Tristan here cranking nog.
Yeah, exactly.
Only on Twitch, though.
He's like solo in the YouTube chat, just talking about cranking nog. Just what a place to be. Yes.
With a
I'm telling
chubber,
you,
it's
Royal.
crazy.
I was pretty generous. I said you're becoming a distraction to Ramble, but yeah, I guess you're a distraction to the viewers as well.
Yeah, that's my bad. I gotta work on that.
When Ramble kick, what is this? Oh, like going to kick, dude. Yeah, big announcement soon, actually pending.
Get paid a salary there.
Yeah, we could actually make some money over there, huh? Jeff MIA per usual. I mean, he's doing his own thing. It's he's gonna be here more and more as he hits his stride. Don't worry. I'm sure he might pop in like later today, honestly, if I'm gonna be real.
What happened in Iowa State, Kansas? I actually didn't watch that game.
Iowa State got absolutely, rolled into a blunt, and I think Budman smoked it to the face. Is what happened.
KU belt.
Absolute belt. Yeah.
So everything I said about Iowa State yesterday, let's delete that off the VOD immediately. Thank you.
It was
that one coming.
It was head scratching to see them getting the amount of points, but then you look back and see an Iowa State. I mean, it's number 2 ranked team in the country. It's like, come on, what are they going to set the spread at that point? And we say Kansas like at home never gets points. That was honestly really, really stupid to even say, because year to year they're going to be different teams, and with the NIL, I mean, especially these teams are going to start to even out. So like these blue blood teams that were paying hella and buying these guys, fucking Chargers and, whatever they were fucking getting these kids to, come to their school. That's no longer the case. So I think that plays a factor into what we're seeing with a lot of these blue bloods production lately too. No JR. That's mean. And that's not even true. You don't prefer me and Royal over me, Royal, and Jeff. Come on.
Man always chirps Jeff though. I think it's just habit for him.
I know. I honestly love you guys. You guys love the the guys who are always in here. You guys make our days, honestly. Berto Herrera with a prime sub, Royal. Have never heard his name before.
I haven't either. That's a new one.
Okay. Brand new sub from Berto. Appreciate that. Every sub counts these days. Ramble on kick would be awful. They would imagine the slurs Jeff Rosa would be saying on kick. Bro.
So what's the deal with that? They have no POS or something, or there's they don't enforce it. Is that what it is?
I think they just have no values, yeah, and they just kind of anything goes. I think that's kind of their main draw from they're trying to separate from Twitch. They're like, oh, all right, well,
you don't get banned.
Let our creators be just outrageous. Cuff'em is funny, I will say, dude. Cuff'em is hilarious. Cuff'em is funny. I've watched a few clips on Twitter. I don't watch any of these guys' streams, but the clips are hilarious. You can't lie.
Slurs are encouraged, not allowed. That's a good way to bring it up.
Yeah, honestly, Hefe. Jordy, I don't know. Is there something new that's happened? I have no idea.
Yeah, why is that? I was just about to check. Why is that come up multiple times?
Oh, multiple people have said it? I haven't even seen it.
Well, someone said collab earlier, but I don't know.
That was
I thought that was a joke. But like I said, seeing it again, it's did something happen?
No love, no pods, baby. Come on. I need to get it. I'm getting a t-shirt with no love, no pods because most people hate it, but some people love it. But I will trademark it. That's fine. Okay. Ramble comment section is about as bad as Twitch will let it slide. Yeah. Again, when Tucci's here
because of T-Rain, big part of that. But
yeah, T-Rain.
If you guys need any crypto advice, Bitcoin, Ethereum, shitcoins, T-Math coin, Sandy's your fucking guy. All right. Buy his course, follow him, watch his videos. Guy knows his shit.
Well, I was thinking Chewy would have. I was thinking about buying some stocks. I was going to ask Chewy what his first stock he would buy was. I figured he would be your first choice too, right?
Chew, yeah.
What up, Daniel? How we doing, brother? Trappa. I enjoy watching the weirdos on Twitter who get so tilted over it. 2026, no Twitter drama for me. I'm squashing all beefs.
Woo-hoo.
Squashing them. Nobody gives a fuck. But Royal, what's your 2026 mantra? Eh? Got anything? Looks max.
Yeah. Mew max, looks max.
Just chisel ascending. That jawline up.
Yeah, I'm ascending.
Ascending.
Up, Cam.
I like ascending. Cam, what up, Cam? How we doing? How we doing on the West Coast these days, brother? Dude, Cam is kind of depending on his work schedule, he's kind of the perfect candidate to come on for a weekday show. Hit Royal's line or hit my line if you're interested. 2026 will be more like Royal. I think that's pretty much everyone's mantra. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for Texas Moneyline Saturday. Yeah, that was huge, but I also lost pretty much every other wager, so I'm glad you won that one. Rando question: any hoop shoe recommendations? Royal, you take that one first. I got it next. You got any?
Dude, I have so many like shoes in my head, but I don't really know what they're called from 2K. I'll be honest, but I do know these are heat. I remember the Amp Pearls.
Those are dope, but for actual like
Bro.
a good mix is are Kobe's like sixes, I believe. Kobe sixes were my favorite, I think.
I'm not too familiar with Kobe's, honestly. Not that they're comparable, but I was like Jordans, obviously.
One of the Kobe's.
I like the Concords a lot.
We got a hype train in here. Let's fucking go. How about that? One sub. Kobe 7s. All the Kobe's are just clean as fuck. But I'm forgetting the one model that was really nice.
Is this baseball? Oh, Ryan Weathers. Is he the pitcher? Bro, if a pitcher gets traded to the Yankees, they will fix him. We know that. Their bullpen. I'm being serious, dude. Matt Blake does fucking wonders on these guys.
Dude.
No pause.
This is so sad. Did you see this, Royal?
What?
Ranger Suarez got traded for like and you know what's even worse than this? Everyone's talking about how good the contract is and how much money they paid. Do you know how much Aaron Nola's making? It'll make you sick. It will make you sick, Royal. Guess. 5-year contract. Guess how many millions he's making.
5 years? It's a fuck ton.
Guess. Just guess.
I don't know how fat they are. 200 million?
170, bro.
Yeah.
For Aaron Nola. Ugh, disgusting.
Is that cheap for baseball though? Like I feel like it might be. Their contracts are crazy.
No, I mean for Aaron Nola, yeah.
Fair.
That's for Aaron Nola. That's nuts.
Dude, I couldn't tell you.
All right, board time. Chat, we ready for board or what?
Board time. Big fella, you're a Red Sox fan, right? I remember. I think.
Yeah, I mean Ranger was my favorite Philly. Not gonna lie. So enjoy him, brother. He's the man. Great dude, even off the field.
Bryce Harper isn't.
Fuck no, dude. He makes like banana bread TikToks and sells in the playoffs, bro. Like, what the fuck is that about? You want me to glaze Bryce Harper and be like, want me to be that guy?
Outside looking in, I feel like, yeah. Or Wheeler. I mean, I guess he's boring, but he's disgusting.
It would be Schwarber next, probably number 2.
Isn't he gone too? Isn't he a free agent?
Nah, I don't think so. I think we signed him to a fat deal.
Oh,
pretty sure he got some M's, brother. Castellanos is the one that's on the chopping block.
Oh, maybe it was him.
Lost a lot of respect for Nicky Two Segs, but still holds a little place in my heart.
Oh, he extended.
What up, TC?
That was okay.
What up, TC? Big fella likes Ranger too. Yeah. What up, Slack? How we doing, brother? First signing of the offseason. I mean, it's a good one, man. He's fucking awesome, in my opinion.
Met a guy in Mexico who said he would let his wife cheat on him with Ranger Suarez. Don't know what that means for this trade, but happy to see him in a Sox jersey. Dude, that is why the trade happened.
That was the final clause on the contract, actually.
Yeah. That's what pushed him over.
You wanted Schwarbs too? Yeah, just take every Philly that I hold dear to my heart, man. Just rip my heart out while you're at it. We're talking golf. TC, are you tapped into golf like that? Is that like your number one sport?
Dude, yeah, I see him tweeting about it all the time.
What? Really? I mean, I'll just blindly tail, I guess. Gambling Drake May in here. WPFP. Is that an update? That looks nice. Number one sport, nah, but def sport I enjoy the most. Really? Just to watch, or like just the aura of the sport in general, or to play?
Dude, could you imagine hitting a golf bet? Like, that's pretty tough.
Yeah. I mean, the odds.
Like, if you hit the outright winner, that is sick.
I remember D-Gen hit one last year. I think it was last year, and that the odds were just absurd.
Yeah. Yeah, they are insane.
To play, to watch, to bet. Yeah, the whole aura of it. I would say basketball is my favorite sport in all three of those categories for sure. What about you, Royal? Football for you, I'm assuming? Play, watch, bet?
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Nothing like
5.
watching
Wow.
schemes, Can't really do that I guess you could do in basketball, but
I think you have a better perspective of
nothing
it
like a whole
because
scheme review.
that's what I'm saying though. You know defenses, you know offenses, so I think you see it in a different way. I kind of wish I knew football in that light. Like I can't analyze it like that. Baseball does
it's
fun.
like learning like schemes and shit is tough. The only reason why I did is because I played in college. That was really it.
Yeah,
a lot more advanced, but
I was a baseball guy too. T-Rain. I guess just outrights, and I know there's
there's a lot of cool head to heads, like to make the cut, to not make the cut. Like there's a lot of cool bets you could do.
You know what I would be if I was a golf bettor? You already know what bet I'd be doing. What's essentially a team total?
Oh, the stroke bullshit,
the
right?
strokes.
Yeah.
I'd be a stroke bettor, bro. Hey, over under actually I'm not gonna say that. Never mind.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna come up with some stroke shit from that.
Yeah. All right, let me pull this shit up. Hold on.
Yeah. That was
chat.
minus 5,000 to happen.
Yeah, you're right. Chat, weekday streams, population is diminished, so we need everyone who's in here to be more active than ever. You know what I mean? More so than a Saturday. You can't sit on your butt and just let everyone else do the work. We need everyone hands on deck here. We're scrubbing the poop deck here. All right, we got a CBB slate, and we're gonna be analyzing it. Me and Royal. What did he say? He say top 3 moments.
Yeah, remember opening day last year when fucking Kaiser sold my shit and I was bitching on stream. He was like 0 for 6.
So good, dude. I mean, I wish we had everything clipped up.
And the worst part again, that's why I fucking hate baseball. Because like I really wanted to take Adley Rutschman, but I was like, fuck it, I want to take an up and coming guy. Kaiser hits like a deep fly ball to lead off the game, and I had their 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. The next at bat, Adley's first at bat of the season, absolutely cranks one, probably 440. And then Kaiser didn't do shit the rest of the game. I think he got hurt in the game too. I don't even know.
Well, that's because
that's why I hate baseball, dude.
Opening day vibes are so high, and then you get absolutely blitzed by the board, and then you're like,
but also like when you're looking at like matchups, dude, it's like 3 hitters have a good matchup. Like good luck picking the one that's going to come through. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they had literally probably 15 runs. He didn't have a single part of that.
I was just trolling Royal chat the other day. I think it was yesterday. I was on Xbox with him when I was like, dude, can't wait to bet bases. I cannot wait to bet bases, bro. Him and Sandy. Oh my God. So funny. I can't wait. Should we just, we should do something with Sandy for baseball season. Let's do something fun.
Dude,
what up, Swiss?
I'm just gonna do my home runs. I hate that it's come to that, but I can't hit a single bet in baseball, but home run parlay, no problem apparently. So
yeah, can you actually post them this time? Works. You got to post them.
The problem is, I think I'm gonna, but the problem is like I do like 3 to 4 like max, so it's like kind of have to tail all of them. That's the problem. But I think I'm gonna. It's the only shit I can hit in baseball, man.
Bro, one of my favorite moments between me and Royal as a bettor was on baseball. I forget.
Matt
was
Olson.
That Matt? Oh yeah, that might be number 1 spot, Royal. I'm not gonna lie. That video, I don't know where it is, but I would cry at that video for. Oh my God.
2K for me.
I'm an Apex Legends guy. I hate even saying that. I hate even
the big
saying
2-6.
I'm an Apex Legends guy. I'm a shooter. I'm a first-person shooter guy, honestly. I'm not sniffing the diamond this year. Yes, you are. That's a lie. That's a lie, T-Rain. I'm gonna force you to. Future show before season starts. We'll get that going. We'll get Beav on or something. Talk about his fucking twins.
Bro, I mean,
do you guys really want?
I'm not gonna have baseball futures, bro.
Yeah,
just gonna bet like Yankees still in the World Series, and it's not gonna hit.
It's so tough with the summer. Like we always want to stream, but the streams are always better when we're having fun and like generally want to stream. You know what I mean? We want to stream for y'all in the summer, like of course, but baseball is just tough on the mental.
Yeah,
day in day out, it's tough. But you guys show love. Hey, no love, no stream. no, no love, no stream, brother. No love, no pods. No love, no stream.
I have heard this, but it doesn't. I don't. It doesn't look like it's for me.
What?
Arc Raiders.
I played it a little bit. You gotta have like some time to invest in it because it's like a loot 'em up like progression. Like so, you're spending a lot of time like not fighting. And I'm not. If I'm playing a shooter, I'm trying to jump in and I got an hour and a half to kill. I'm trying to pop some tops. You know what I mean? But
yeah,
good game.
like multiplayer.
Yeah, I'm trying to get into some action here and fucking kill some people. I do love the proximity chat though, Roll. You can like talk to people in lobbies.
They had that in Warzone for a while.
Like, I see you.
Yeah. Dude, it got weird at the end. People would just be like blasting music and shit. That's why they had to get rid of it. It's crazy.
A lot of slurs as well.
That too.
Fortnite fell off pretty hard, brother.
Dude, I can't even think about playing Fortnite anymore.
All right, board time. First game is what? What do you want to talk about first? Iowa, Purdue?
Well, probably Butler, Xavier. I think it's first. Oh no, they're both 6:30.
Okay.
No, they're both 6:30. Whatever's first on here.
Let's do Iowa, Purdue. Chat.
Yeah, what do you think here?
We need chat to be active. I need opinions on every game from every chatter. Off initial read, I mean, I kind of want to take the under. I mean, seeing Iowa come off 2 straight overs, like that just instantly makes me want to, tap into the under here. And then seeing Purdue, not having a total really near this other than playing Minnesota, which kind of makes sense. You're playing Minnesota at home as 20-point favorites. Little bit of a different story here. If I didn't have, if I didn't have a brain, I'd be taking Purdue TT under, honestly. Defense travels. I think this is, I know it's nasty, but I think this game, it just screams under to me. And that's the only way I can really slice it up for you. I'm not going to say I'm confident on either side in terms of a spread, but it's been sitting at 145 all day since I looked at it. Iowa 0-3 in the road. I mean, let's just say they're competitive. We don't even have to say they win this game. It is possible they win, guys. Like, let's
they should be competitive.
If they're competitive in this game, I doubt it's going to be back and forth type of, scoring the rock, on each possession. Highly efficient shots. I mean, how Iowa wins games. It's going to be grimy. So, in terms of a total correlation, if you like the under, you like Iowa. If you like the over, I think you like Purdue. Does that correlate, or does that make sense to you, bro?
Yeah, they'll cover in a slow pace, defensive game, slowing Purdue down. I feel like Iowa should be able to keep it within 10. I'm not taking it because I actually really liked what Jeff said yesterday. Purdue's kind of like almost undervalued at this point. Like nobody really sees them as this like top team. I feel like where preseason they were talking about, potentially the best team in the nation by a mile. I feel like they've kind of fallen off like a few tiers that, like I said, they're becoming undervalued. I could see this being like a nice spot to get a big win. So I'm staying off, but I feel like Iowa matches up really well with them, but
I do too.
Could be wrong there.
I like what BSG is saying here. I could totally see it being a Purdue first half type of vibe, and then Iowa covering late. I could see that. To me, this just feels like it's going to be competitive, man. That's the feeling I'm getting in my stomach. Like you're getting Purdue, a team that, I mean, you look back at their home games, man. It's like they get a shit ton of line respect, and like you look at 10 and you look at Iowa, you're like, okay, that's not a lot of respect, but bro, you could argue this is a ton of respect for Iowa. I mean, look at the last few spreads. I know the competition isn't exactly, on par to what Iowa is, but they play Penn State. I mean, that's kind of a different ballpark. 22.5, 16.5 versus Washington, 23.5 versus Kent, Marquette minus 16.5, Minnesota minus 19.5. Iowa State was the one game where they were minus 4.5, right? When they were at home, and they lost by, I mean, that was their only loss and probably their largest loss that they take all year. So to me, man, this is Iowa or nothing.
Yeah.
Iowa or nothing.
I think that plays into the under too.
Kind of makes me want to sack up and take Purdue TT under, because the only way this game goes under is if Purdue goes under their TT, unless Iowa's offense is just completely abysmal, right? Because their team total has got to be in the 60s. So unless they're like really, I mean, 77.5 for Purdue. I mean, that's low, brother. They've gone under
Yeah,
that. They've
I'm
gone
looking
under
December
that
10th.
one time this year, and that was in
And
that
that was
Iowa. That
Iowa
was Iowa
State.
State.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean first game, but no one really cares.
No, they played Evansville and scored 82, bro.
What was the line?
33.
No, what was the team total?
Oh, 77.5.
Oh yeah, I'm an idiot.
Steak with a sub. Subscribe for
W's.
hey, a year and a half with the gang, man. How about that? 18 months. That's
Not long
awesome.
enough.
Yeah, not long enough, man. To the moon. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, man. Whole respecting has barely worked this season. Iowa got to be the play. I agree, man. I agree. Enjoy that new sub badge too, Steak. Look at that thing. 18 months. You just got that 1.5 year badge, bro. Looking pink. God damn it, dude. You're going to make me spray? That's the point of this stream, brother.
Yeah, what else would you do on a Wednesday, dude?
All right. Final synopsis here, Royal. Revolver to your dome piece. What are we taking? A full game under or Purdue TT? It fits our system, man. I think we got to do the Purdue TT, man. It just moved to 78 in front of my eyes. In fact.
Yeah, I just do that. I mean, especially if we lean Iowa to cover, I mean, they could play well offensively. Obviously, you're expecting to be more defensive, but they can get hot.
I think the real question is, do you see Iowa covering 10 if Purdue gets to 80 points? And I would say probably not.
I would be surprised, yeah.
All right, cool.
So Iowa's typically slow. They've just been scoring as of late. 57 units, my man.
You want
TC, brother.
What?
So he's down 57 units on roulette.
Are you in the casino as we speak, TC? Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, this is a good one here. So I ended up taking Butler, staring at me all day. I've been trying to focus on road teams.
You were excited to talk about this game. It really threw me off.
Well, because I like Butler as a team. Like, I think they're pretty sneaky. I don't think they're anything special. I just think they're like a respectable team. I like a lot of the guys. I mean, T-Rain's going to say it any second. Michael Ajayi, he's been insane for them. But yeah, just 3 really bad losses on the road, or in a row, I should say. Lose by 4 to Creighton. That was probably the better one. Lose by, is that 18 to Villanova? And then 14 to St. John. So really bad form for them. I think it's a good spot to kind of, I don't want to say catch Xavier sleeping, but they're coming off a very good win over Providence. So second home game in a row, I feel like they're going to be a little comfy. And I forgot who Xavier has next. Xavier has Creighton next, so another big game for them. So I like Butler here. I think they get right on the road, and Xavier's really nothing special at all.
I like it. Dude, you're so right about the road teams. I think you're on something with this too.
That's what's been working for me. Oh, I mean, Maryland got raw dogged last night, but Georgetown should have went out, right?
They should have. Went to OT, lost by what, 3 points? 2 points? Something like that.
Yeah, I think so. I think 3.
I
like Butler here.
I like it. I think you said everything that needed to be said about this game, so I'll rock with you on the Bulldogs there. Kentucky LSU, nasty. You have a pretty strong opinion about this. I
wouldn't say strong, more of a gut feeling.
Interesting take, I should say. So,
well, I watched LSU. I took them versus Vandy. I know their best players out, but that was a tough watch. They're really bad. It took a 30 bomb from an Elon, like 6'3" white guy to drop 30 for them to be somewhat competitive. And honestly, I don't think people think Kentucky's back. I don't think people still think Kentucky's good. Obviously, they finally had their big win over Miss State, but I don't really think that changes the way people think about Kentucky. So I feel like LSU coming back home, if you box score watch, it looks pretty decent versus Vandy for how good Vandy's been, but that was a terrible game. And yeah, that's the other thing. I think Lau just got ruled out for the season. He's definitely out for this game. So that's why we got the lower line, but I think Kentucky can do it again is what the read is here. I'm thinking LSU's fake sharp. They do play Mizzou next, so that's kind of a chance for them to get their home win. I don't know if it's Kentucky. I think Kentucky rolls.
Yeah, BZ Wap hit it on the head here too. they're just a different team
Yeah.
without Dean and
Yeah.
Thomas,
That
brother.
was, like I said, I know Vandy's good. I know they're good at home, but dude, it was a rough watch.
Yeah, he was becoming my favorite guard in college to watch. Really, it sucks that he's out. Been really enjoying watching him play. I mean, I can't believe the ticket splits are showing what they are. To be honest with you,
Yeah, that seems a little. I feel like it'd be more like 60-40 ish. That seems a little off, but I don't know. I'm just
yeah,
getting fake sharp vibes from LSU, honestly. And like I said, watching them last game, they're really bad. If they're not hitting their shots, it's I mean, obviously every team, but if they're not hitting their threes and stuff, they stand no chance.
yep, I'm with you. They've covered, I think, the 3 out of the last 4 without looking, just knowing that, just being kind of a LSU follower
Yeah, they
somewhat.
covered versus Vandy too. Like they came through.
Yeah, yeah. So I like that, brother. I
Yeah,
like
3 of the
that.
last 4.
Don't love it, but I respect
I don't love
the
it either, but that's kind of why
yeah,
I like it at the same time.
yeah. Fuck this
Because
game.
like
I
I
kind
mean,
of
you
agree.
remember how people were speaking about Kentucky preseason. Like everyone, a lot of them called him a dark horse. You know,
Mhm.
I know Money, for example, is super high on them. He's obviously a good, college basketball mind, and they've been terrible compared to that. So
Yeah,
they could stay hot. That's kind of my other read too. I think they can, hit a nice stride here.
I agree. TC. We've been seeing it burn people over and over. It's kind of insane, honestly. Um, Winthrop.
Can't say I looked at that game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you,
Oh,
but
actually, I
we
saw a
can
few
look at
tweets
it.
on that. Yeah, apparently it's a crazy line. Thought cut
Um,
back.
oh, it's just 6:30, so let's check it out. Let's
I
do our.
think High Point's like disgusting.
So what's sharp today?
I think the line's really short in favor of Winthrop.
Plus two and a
I
half
think
for
High Point,
Winthrop.
yeah, High Point's 16-3.
Good lord, bro, you're
I
getting
think they just destroy everybody.
16-3 High Point, getting minus 2.5 versus 11-8 Winthrop. I mean, they are 7-1 at home. I'm not gonna sit up here and like say I know a fucking lick about Winthrop basketball though, so not something I'd get involved with. But I could see the spot for sure, for sure. Um,
Sharp mid major's been super cake. That sounds
yeah,
about right.
yep, yep. Other
I
than
will say though,
UAB,
for
right?
some
Yeah.
reason, I feel like hitting a mid major gives you like way more of a rush. I can't lie, dude. When I
It,
cashed Lindenwood money line last year, I was
it makes you
fired
think you
up.
know ball because you're
Yeah,
probably
you're
one of
like,
the
I'm
only
that
people
fucking
with that.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
no one else fucking bet Lindenwood.
yeah. Appreciate that shout though about Winthrop. Auburn, Missouri, bro. So as soon as I bet Auburn, they just start fucking everybody, right? As soon as I take them and they lose outright to A&M, they just start doing demonic things on the court. I fucking bet. Well, is it the spot for them today, bro? I think you have a good kind of crystal ball on Mizzou's next 2 games, including this one. So I won't steal your thunder, but I do agree with kind of that thinking.
Well, I'm more confused on Auburn because I was like, I think this was Saturday, right? Yeah. Like I remember being speechless at that line. Like Auburn favored over Arkansas, and it
Yep.
was free. So like I don't know how to read this Auburn team clearly because I thought that was crazy, but they just beat them by 20. So I'm not sure, but I think a lot of people will try and fade them after that, obviously, which is kind of why I can see an angle on Mizzou. But it is a bounce back at home for Mizzou after 2 road games, which I usually don't like backing.
We'll
So
get to that.
I think my final read was I can kind of see Auburn staying hot here.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I like Pettiford personally. I think it's a pace up spot on the road, and Mizzou usually plays drop coverage with Mitchell, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I just think he has a good game on the road. A couple of rough ones in a row. He has good trends to pop up typically the next game.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's so weird the temperature of the water in terms of Auburn basketball for most people. I feel like the
Yeah.
temperature is maybe warming up a little bit, especially after that last game, Royal. But I think a lot of people would also just chalk that up as one of those wins that the home spot is so favorable, and that Arkansas spot was tough. It was a really tough spot for Arkansas, coming off the
Yeah.
games that they were coming off of. Mizzou also, I mean, got to mention undefeated at home. Getting a +1 against a
Pretty
team
sure
that.
Auburn is winless on the road. Yeah,
Yep.
0-2.
0-2. I mean, it makes sense, kind of the pedigree of their wins so far. With that being
Damn.
said, what?
I was gonna say this total is much lower than I realized for Auburn standards, I guess.
153.5.
Yeah.
Mizzou's coming off an over to Ole Miss and a
Like I'm looking
loss.
at Auburn totals. Most of them are like
Lowest total
160.
since playing Purdue.
Yeah.
They've had
Hmm.
168 and up since that point, which is 4
I feel
games.
like this would be a higher scoring game. Maybe I don't have a good read on Mizzou because I'm pretty sure Auburn like tries to fly this year now. That's what I
Yeah,
thought.
now that you mention it,
Bro, T-Raid.
2 points lower than when they played Oregon. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, I thought this would be like 160-ish, but I don't know. I thought Auburn was a super fast team. Haven't really
Yeah.
watched them much though.
I mean, hold on. Let me look at KenPom. I think they're middle of the pack, to be honest. But let's see. That's kind of wild, though. Their tempo is 89.
I lean all
Or no,
those,
I'm
Kevin.
sorry, 188. So yeah, literally middle of the
Yeah.
pack.
Yeah, but I feel
Interesting.
like big schools typically tend to be faster, right? Maybe not.
No, there's no. I don't think that. Well, Missouri's pretty slow, 219, even slower than Auburn.
Damn. Yeah, so I guess
Um,
maybe it makes sense. And it's obviously a conference game.
their defenses, I mean, aren't great. They're both outside the top 50.
Yeah, that's what
Auburn
I
has
saw.
a top 10 offense right now in terms of efficiency. Wow, you would not think that. Who would have thought? Really, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah. They're not they don't seem like a top 10 offense.
Not at all. 5-stream streak from cutback. Let's go. Looking forward to my snack review, brother. Roll, you got to get in line for that.
I'm just looking at this guy's comment. T minus 60 minutes until war. Is that
Assuming he's betting on something.
Bro, is that Caleb?
It's Caleb and fucking
You motherfucker.
Is that Caleb and Osama?
Dude. The fuck?
How'd you notice that? That's crazy how you noticed that.
Yeah, you don't want to know.
That's crazy.
You don't want to know.
It's like, oh, that's my QB1?
Caleb bin Laden.
Yeah. 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 Tough game. All right, next.
I think the
Ole
next
Miss,
game's tougher.
dude, real tough. Georgia, I mean,
Is this line not? Is Ole Miss that bad?
they are that bad. I assure you
Really?
they are.
Okay.
Yes, I assure you they are. With that being said, seeing Ole Miss off a win makes me just instantly want to fade. They're that bad, bro. They are that bad. They're 4-12 ATS.
Like,
Are things going to turn around? Maybe, but like I've watched them in person. They're terrible. Like they don't have the guys.
Yeah.
They don't.
I just don't know much about these two. Kind of, it seemed a little fat for me, but I don't know. I guess Ole Miss is that bad. Like I don't know enough about these two teams. I'm gonna be real, and this is a tough spot for both teams.
They basically have one hooper. His name's Malik Dia. He's a
Ole
4.
Miss is ween.
Dude, they're bad. I'm telling you, they're real bad. And Georgia is one of those sleeper teams in the
that's
SEC.
what I was thinking.
What is he saying?
Oh, you're saying it's short? Maybe I don't know. I thought the line was pretty hefty, like just off the eye test. But
Ole Miss is legit a team I saw in person, and I said I'm not betting this team in a sharp spot because I genuinely think they're like incapable. In a spot like this, it just feels like they're incapable, which probably means they win outright.
It's also just a good fade spot on Ole Miss too.
It's tough to want to go back to Ole Miss. I mean, I don't know how many people are, especially the way Georgia covered against South Carolina. Pretty sure that they missed a layup to cover, if I'm remembering correctly. So tough spot to even back Georgia in a lot of ways. Yeah, I actually am remembering correctly. Last second, throw down the court, Royal. 1 second left. They're up 5. The spread's 4.5. South Carolina white boy blows the layup.
Luke, oh no.
The
guy that we always talk about?
No, not Eli Ellis.
Some
guy I'd never seen before. He was like a tall, lanky white guy. Greaser? Okay, I could get down with that. UGA Greaser piece. I could get down with that.
I'm just looking at Georgia's schedule. They really haven't done anything impressive unless I'm missing something.
I mean, I think it's just more of a record thing for them.
No, it is. Like, I don't think they have one.
I mean, shitting on Cincinnati is pretty. I mean, pretty.
I was gonna say,
impressive.
is that like okay? That's probably the. I mean, I guess Auburn, but I don't know.
Yeah, they don't have much in terms of credibility right now. Auburn.
That's what I'm saying. It feels like a lot of respect for a team with that resume. If that makes sense.
All right, let's keep moving.
Makes me lean Georgia.
Pitt, Georgia Tech, nasty spot here, brother.
Move on.
Really?
I mean,
Not
you
even
want to
worse.
bet on either of these two teams?
I mean, I don't, but it feels like it deserves their analysis.
Bro, flip a coin. There's your analysis.
Well, someone said Georgia Tech ML or nuke it. That's what somebody in chat was saying.
Nuke it.
Someone's saying nuke it. Pitt. So fucking disgusting. I mean, isn't Georgia Tech nasty too? They're both terrible. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you can't tell me that fading Georgia Tech is not comfortable at all. That's all I'll say to preface it. I mean, you got Georgia Tech coming off 2 losses, 1 cover out of the 2. I thought it was going to be pretty free to fade them versus BC after Duke, after they were so competitive with Duke as such large underdogs, but that turned out not to be the case. And then you were spot on with that Syracuse read, I believe.
I know. I wish I played it.
I think that was a Saturday we were talking about that, or 2 Saturdays ago or something. And then they're coming off a game versus Miami where they lost by 10 but covered. And then Pitt, on the other hand, makes sense why people like them, right? Off 3 losses. They're off a loss.
Favored on the road.
Favored on the road. They're coming off a loss in a very sharp spot as well versus Syracuse. Extremely sharp there after coming off 2 losses versus 2 good teams in Clemson and Miami. But the thing I can't get out of my head is just the fact that Georgia Tech is, like, they're terrible, man. This team is terrible. So, of course, like, the obvious answer may be for Pitt to finally bounce back after 3 losses to do it against Georgia Tech, inferior opponent. But I don't know. I can't really get down with it, to be honest.
No, I skipped over this game.
I lean GT.
I looked in the spots to see if one stuck out, but yeah, it's really thing you literally just flip a coin, to be honest.
As weird as this sounds, I think regardless of the records, I know Pitt is 7-9 and Georgia Tech is 10-7. For some reason, I feel like people still think Pitt is better. I don't know why. Do you get that feeling too?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know why.
Pitt probably has the better roster, if I had to guess.
Maybe it's because their losses are all to, like, decent comp for the most part. They've lost to Quinnipiac. That's horrible. But they've also, had some losses in pretty good schools like, Clemson, Miami, Villanova, Texas A&M. These losses are, credible. Bad, but credible in terms of the teams. You know what I mean?
Fair.
All right, let's keep going. Doesn't deserve more than that. What we got? Cincinnati.
I think Kansas State, isn't that? Oh, okay.
Oh, we got Cincy here. Wait, did I skip it? No.
I felt like I.
You have something else?
I did skip it.
You skipped Colorado?
No, I just saw a lot of talk on this.
Oh yeah, I mean, nasty spot in the back.
I think Toppin got ruled out. Someone is Toppin in or out? Someone let me know. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I mean, huge spread. Let's just talk about that. Huge spread for a team like Cincinnati to be.
That's what jumped out to me.
I will say though, I'm avoiding that. I think the team total is the nastier look. I mean, this is almost like identical to the Baylor team total yesterday. You have Cincinnati, who is not as good as an offense as Baylor is, not even close. But they're coming off three games where they were just abysmal in terms of shooting the ball. UCF, West Virginia, Houston, 2 of the 3 being, really good defenses. I wouldn't call West Virginia a really good defense, but the style of play. They slow teams down, especially, when they play at home. So, I mean, I just see this line being at 78.5. It's not like Colorado is a revolving door in terms of defense. They just held Texas Tech to 73, and in a really competitive game. So
that's what I was going to mention. Yeah. Like they looked. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive they were getting dogged in the first half. Let me see. Yeah,
43
first
to
half
end.
ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. I mean, winning the second 44-30 is definitely impressive.
Yeah. And they strapped them. I mean, holding Texas Tech to 73 is, as Colorado, that's pretty impressive to me in terms of a defensive feat. Maybe they didn't win the game, but their defense really stood 10 toes. So I kind of want to go back to a team that's been struggling offensively. I mean, Cincinnati is really poor in terms of 3-point shooting. But even for a team that's so poor in Cincinnati, like Colorado is one of the worst teams in defending the arc, is what I found. I think they're in the 300th percentile. Um,
Yeah, they're not good.
so I
That
just think it's
record's a
going to
little
be,
fluky.
yeah, I think it's going to be, I think it's just going to be an offensive showcase here for Cincy. They need it. Back at home after 2 road games, Colorado coming off an emotional, really competitive game with superior comp, just kind of all lines up for an over. As well, since he's also under full game last 3 games, Colorado is also under last 2 games, both at 160 totals. So everything is telling me it's Cincy in the points, but I can definitely see people getting burned on the spread. Me and Money were talking about it. We could totally see people getting burned with Cincinnati minus 8.5. And the
Yeah,
team,
I fucking love these comments. Cincy offense is so trash. Count me in.
dude, they are bad, man. They really are bad. I mean, there's nothing
I
really
know. It's just
up
like
here, and
that's like
it's
literally how we bet is that they're so
it's
bad, but we're gonna do it because it makes
that
sense.
78.5 minus 120. I mean, that price just seemed so high to me. So I won't talk your ear off about it anymore. But that was my read in this one, bro.
Yeah, no, I like it too, and I'll fade Colorado anytime. Told you when I took Utah against them,
Yeah, I
bad
don't
things
like that.
happened. Very hurtful things. So, yeah, I don't really like them. I think they're a pretty shit team. Overrated. 12-4 is fluky,
Yeah.
and they're getting fucked tonight.
I like the full game over too, TC. If you don't want to get nasty, Cincy TT is nastier, but I like the full game too, for sure. Jizzle gonna splooge. I mean, I hope so, man. Day and Jizzle. What do we? What's the next game you want to talk about? What time is
I
it?
think Kansas State. A lot of ones to get
Ooh, I
through.
love Kansas State. I hope you like Kansas State.
I do, but I don't trust them to cover, so I took a prop.
Really? Damn, a lot of
Yes.
love for him. Great spot, man. This is going to be like a is
Ooh.
CBB betting dead or not? Is if Kansas State comes through?
This is a good question.
Are you're
No,
just?
like all seriousness, like
I mean, dude, he's becoming the best. He's becoming the best. Let's be real.
yeah, I know. It's like it's tough to like put him over some of these guys, but like because obviously you could probably say Dak's probably better, but like what has he done? Isn't one shit, but like he's great. He's a great quarterback.
He's great at putting up stats, bro. He's great at losing,
I
bro.
mean, yeah.
Bro, you would rather have Caleb throw for 180
Oh
and
no,
win.
I'd rather Caleb. I'm saying like Dak is like a fully developed quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard to put someone who's in his second year.
Still, God, sit in
Yeah.
the fucking corner, bro. Sit in the corner and cry, dude. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta back up. You can't
Mr.
discredit what
EPA man, dude. I
you
gotta show
can't.
you that.
Anybody discrediting the Bears and Caleb Williams at this point, maybe like 7-8 weeks ago, at this point, you're just a hater. Like, let's just call it what it is, bro.
Just the
If
fuck up.
like, you're just a hater. That's if someone
There's Jordan Love.
swaggered that didn't.
EPA man. Doesn't win shit, but his EPA is always high, man.
You pulled that up quickly, bro.
That's because I just saw it the other day. And then you see the Herbert one, if man. That one's great. Yeah.
I hate Herbert. I can get down with that hate. I mean, yeah, hate
That
Herbert.
I like him, but yeah, that is just if Herbert, yeah. They do Justin Herbert's hypotheticals are just insane.
I don't know the guy.
Crazy conversations.
I'm not going to even say that, actually. Caleb is insane, but he's not better than Love. Bro, yes, he fucking is. I'm sorry. Yes, he is. How is he not?
The reason why the Packers haven't – no, he is. I'm saying the reason the Packers haven't done anything, in my opinion, is Jordan Love. I think he holds him back. I get he had 3 touchdowns in the first half. I don't care. The guy fucking crumbles every year in the big games. Every year. Crumbles.
I think only Packers fans would say they'd rather have Jordan Love over Caleb, which is fair. You die on the sword of your QB. Like I died on the
He
sword
is
of
very
Jordan.
good. I put him in the solid category. Like he's a solid quarterback, but I feel like he doesn't have that winning trait. I don't think he
That's the
has it.
most valuable trait there fucking is as a quarterback to me is winning, having the
He looks like
clutch.
he's like scared at times. And he plays like it too. Like that whole second half, like I don't understand how you play like I don't know. And it's like it's every year in the playoffs too. Like
to be
I
better
don't
than
know.
Kevin Patullo, bro. Fucking Christ. That's the only benefit or benefit of doubt I'll give Hurts, and I
Oh,
think you'll agree
absolutely
with me,
not.
Royal, is
Sorry.
is
What?
the play calling was horrid in Philly.
Oh yeah. It was
It
a
wasn't
mix of
like he
both.
was
It was bad
missing.
matching.
Right. It was there was a lot of turmoil. There was bad play calling. It was everything. Sirianni is kind of a fucking clown. Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss Doug. I miss Doug P, bro. It's a shame to see him. What is he even doing now? What is Dougie P even doing? Wins a bowl and then just
Yeah, I don't know. I know Jordan Love is good. I'm not even saying he's bad. I think he's very solid, but for some reason it's not working. Like the offense
yeah.
always crumbles in the second half. On the biggest like stage, it always crumbles and it's hard not to blame him. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who you blame.
Yeah, it's also for me like you can put up whatever numbers you want in a game in terms of like there's certain moments in football games especially I feel like where you have to extend the drive, you have to make the throw, and you just have to or you're going to lose. And those kind of moments is where he doesn't live up to expectations. That's the
Yeah, I
same
knew
thing
this
with
was
Trevor
coming.
Lawrence. It's the same thing. It's like when you have to make it, you do or die moments, they die.
Yeah, and this is such a gray area for me because like he really is one of the best like offensive minds and play callers in the games, but he doesn't finish games. So it's like, did he choke the game? Yes. Did he also call such a good game in the first half? They were up 21-3. Yes. So it's like that's a tough one for me because like he really is top of the top of play callers. He's up there, but can't finish games.
That's what is that? Los Polos, DC. That's funny. That's funny as hell. All right, back to Kansas State.
I mean, that is true. Sorry, I'm reading these. Sorry. Yeah, I
Chad,
guess that's the point.
you get Royal going on some Bears talk, bro. You just that's all you need to get him going.
Yeah, I'm
Love.
not even saying Jordan
I'm
Love
not.
played bad. It's just like I don't know. They just don't win. They don't win.
I'm
I mean,
not
is it the
nitpicking that.
defense?
Like I feel like we're
I
not
don't
even
know.
nitpicking that specific game either. Like I'm not gonna say he
I'm
played like
talking the
shit. I'm
past few
saying,
years.
yeah, I'm
Like,
saying in general.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe this year is a bad example, but like, and again, he's a solid quarterback. It's not like he's like choking or something like that. Like, I don't know. It's not working. Maybe he does
Yeah.
need some new receivers. Who
All right,
knows?
here. Love could prove us wrong very quickly. I'll say that. Let's leave it at that.
No, he is good, and I
He
don't
is
think
good.
he's reached his
Is he
ceiling
elite?
yet.
Yeah.
I think
We'll
he
see.
can be elite.
His ceiling is extremely high.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying though,
that's with
Dilga. I
football.
don't know.
There's so
I
many
just feel
working
like
parts.
you would want like more emotion and like leadership out of him like on the field. I feel like you don't see that.
Wait, doesn't that game start at like? Does it start at 7? I thought it was a little later. Oh, it is 7. Wow, there's a lot of
Yeah.
7 p.m. games. Yes, I'm looking at.
God.
You're funny, Zig. Appreciate you. Come over to Twitch though. Fuck you for being on Twitter. Fuck you, brother. Shut the fuck up about golf. I am kind of joining that boat, but it's so tough, man. There's so much recency bias with football. You don't know what injuries people, guys are playing through. It's coaching is such a big factor with football schemes, all that shit. Really is tough. Really is tough to point the finger. It's easy to say, "Oh, the coach,
Well,
the
they
quarterback."
yeah.
But
I mean, we all knew that year was going to be adjustment, and their O line got fucked. Like that's kind of the main reason. Dude, I think they were expecting the center from like the past few years. He's like all pro. I think he just like retired out of the blue, which kind of like fucked him. because they didn't really make any like free agent signings or draft picks based off that, and they just retired.
Do we want to do this, Ro?
So,
By the way,
what? Wow.
collab greaser. Shout out
I don't
beef.
even.
Good thing about it. Yeah, I would probably put UCLA as my piece, but we haven't gotten that. Let's get through Kansas State. What are you thinking? Are you thinking they're fake sharp here, or what's going on? In great
No, I do
spot,
think it's the
coming
right
off,
side. Yeah, I think it's the
coming off
right
3 loss.
spot, right side. I just don't trust them as a team. I like a team total look. Like I said, I took a prop look. I took their 6-man, David Castillo, 11.5 points. I do think they score a fuck ton. I think they put on a show. I mean, total 170 all day.
Yep.
Yeah, I really just don't trust in the cover. I think they win. It's up to -3 now. I don't know. I don't want a piece on who wins.
Full game over. Full game over. But you're so right. There's a few teams in CBB that you should target
Yeah,
for
they're
team totals in bounce back
yeah,
spots. FSU, Kansas State. Those are the 2 teams on my list. In terms of bounce back, just take the TT over the spread more often than not. You're going to be thanking your lucky stars.
yeah,
Just because they put up a ton of points when they're on, right? But their defense doesn't change game to game. It's going to be dog shit no matter what. That aspect of their game doesn't change. So even if it's in a bounce back spot, that doesn't necessarily mean their defense is going to be played better. What's going to improve? It's their offense, which has been shit. Even the same thing with UCF, bro. I mean, they're coming off 2 games. OK State, that game, I mean, that was one of the highest totals we've seen this year, under. And then Cincinnati, who we're backing today, under versus them as well. So you get a lot of unders with both these 2 teams as of late, or in terms of UCF. Kansas State, on the other hand, have 2 overs, both at 170. But I agree with you, man. I think it's just Kansas State TT over nothing for me.
yeah. I think that's the better look. They just don't seem
right.
like a team that respects coin either.
No, -2 seems interesting. I don't know. See how it plays out. All right. What do we got? Illinois Northwestern. You got something on this one? This is kind of gross.
Not really, no. I think Northwestern's like impossible to figure out, but
They are.
tough
Always
to fade
sharp.
them in that spot. Yeah, I think they're just not very good, but I don't know. Illinois to me is like a sleeping giant. I think they're gonna only get better. So I really have no interest in fading them, and I have 0 interest backing Northwestern.
Shout out Nick
That was kind
Martinelli,
of
bro.
my analysis on that. Yeah, dude, he's
Kind of a
good.
beast. 23
Trying
point
to
per
think
game
of that
puck
one
hit.
guy was the remember Boo Booey, dude? He was so
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah, but Nick Martinelli is like the whitest fucking Italian neighborhood guy you could ever think of, bro. I'm pretty sure I played baseball with a dude named Nick Martinelli, like legitimately.
Every town has a Nick Martinelli, dude.
I swear to God they do. I swear to God they do.
Yeah, dude, TC, I was so hyped for that, and I think he got cut the next day. Literally like a 1-day career.
Feels like a Northwestern spot. I mean, you got Illinois coming off a big win. You got Northwestern being fucking horrendous the last few. So, yeah, if you want to get sharp with them, then salute. UCLA. I like UCLA today, Ro. I know you peeped it. This is pretty much a Penn State more so than anything. UCLA has been pretty kind of a letdown in some of these bigger games, right? They kind of beat up on the bad opponents and then struggle against any decent comp they play. Even losing to like a Cal is terrible, but then they'll be extremely competitive with Arizona earlier in the year. So this team has been zigzagging like hell. And then Penn State, on the other hand, we know what their story is. They've played 3 fucking amazing teams. They've covered in all 3 games as double-digit favorites or double-digit underdogs. I think that luck changes for them today against inferior comp. I think it's easy to say, Penn State competed with Michigan. I mean, extremely competitive with Michigan. Covered versus Illinois, I'll say, and then they were kind of competitive with Purdue a little bit, but kind of towards the end they ran away with it. After that, man, that just feels like a no-brainer spot to back the Bruins. But are you on the same wavelength there?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if we're looking at Penn State, like in our eyes, that's a win playing those 2 teams so well.
Yeah.
Only losing by 8 to Purdue, almost beat Michigan. Like, that's very good showing for Penn State. So yeah, I kind of think their luck, whatever you want to call it, runs out here. UCLA is a really good defensive squad. Like, I think Penn State could struggle big time. So, and like you said, like UCLA, they have such a good roster. I see Sky Clark's out, but like it just doesn't feel like they're fully there yet. Like they can go off at any time. I feel like
72.5 is the TT. Put
they
that
do
up
play
against.
very slow though. So like that's the main reason why they're not high scoring. But like also sometimes they just can't hit a damn shot with
Yeah.
all that talent they have.
Yeah. Yep.
Bilodeau's in foul trouble. I mean, so it's always something every game. I feel like.
I would back the spread just because coming off the game.
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't know if this is going to be – I can't tell on the over and under. I really can't. Makes sense to me to want to, like, fade Penn State's offense, right? They just put up a fat number versus Purdue. But then you have UCLA, like, coming off maybe the most boring game of the century playing Maryland and combined total of, like, 120 points, So that's tough. Cut back with the sub. Woo! Come on! Oh! Come on. Let's go, man. Appreciate that. When's the snack review coming? I'm waiting on that. I'm excited. I think I'm in the number 1 slot.
Such a good idea.
Such a good idea, bro. You need to keep doing that cutback. Great fucking content there. Were you saying you liked UNC today, or who was I talking to? Oh, no.
Wasn't me.
Danny. Double down, Danny. What do you think about this game? I think it feels kind of easy to tap UNC here, no?
Yeah, I did think it was a little short, but I don't really like the spot for Stanford. I mean, I don't like backing those teams coming home after a loss. I just feel like the bounce back at homes really don't work too well.
What would you put the line that Virginia game that Stanford just played? What would you put the line in Stanford, in Cali?
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched a lick of Stanford. I couldn't tell you.
Well, I'm saying
I've heard they're not that good, but they have huge wins on their resume, and they're 13-4.
They were 12.5 in Virginia.
Yeah.
So don't you think that let's give them 7 points home and away? Switch, does that make sense? So
There, yeah.
Virginia was laying 5 and UNC's laying 4.
You're saying it's short.
I think it's short. I think.
I mean, couldn't tell you on Stanford. Man.
I don't know how good UNC even is, to be honest with you, Royal.
Well, I agree with that. I don't know if they're that good. We'll see.
What game is like
that fun?
Other than Kansas, other than that game, there's not one that makes me be like, oh, this team's
convinced
legit.
on them, yeah.
But they have the brand, and that carries them so far.
Yeah, that's
Caleb
what
Wilson,
I'm saying.
that name alone carries them so far.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing. I think people want them to be back just because they're a sick basketball school, and it's fun when they're good. I don't know if they're like top tier good,
Well, and let's not act like Stanford is like a team that people. I mean, maybe they're getting hip to as of late, but I don't know. It doesn't seem like a very popular underdog to me, at least today. Fading UNC here.
I've seen it a few times.
Really? You've seen Stanford a few times?
Yeah.
Really?
I think Krabs is on it too. I think Money's on it, or he liked it. Someone else I talked to liked it as well.
I like Stanford as well. I thought UNC was a popular play, but I'm down. Not popular, but you know what I mean. I could get down with Stanford for sure. Sign off on that. I don't know if I will. We'll see. UNC TT under. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh.
Good.
Now that I could get down with. That's kind of hot. Look at that. Excuse me. Sorry. It's going to be what? 75 is the number? Right? If I'm doing my math correctly? I'm pretty smart.
I think so.
I'm pretty smart. T-Ray or TC dropped that on me. That's pause. Drop the TT in chat. Do not drop anything on me. All right, I think I can get down with that. That's cool. All right, next one.
Uh,
70? There's no fucking way that. How? Doesn't make any sense.
I
That's
mean,
Stanford.
Michigan's next. I don't really have anything in that one.
That's
Arizona,
Stanford.
Arizona State. Don't got anything. Connolly, TCU, but don't want to fade BYU.
70, 74. Dude, that's low as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. But okay, what'd you say, bro? What'd you say? Sorry.
No, I was just saying the only games left. Like I don't have anything in the Arizona one.
Texas?
Did we talk about Texas?
No.
Oh shit.
And SMU and
Oh
Texas
fuck.
Tech and South Carolina, Arkansas.
All right, give me a minute then. Gotta pull my-
This man's. All right, we got Texas and we got Vandy. Who we got in chat right now? I'd love to know. Who's making up this 50? This is a very intimate stream, I feel like, huh? You guys feel close to me right now? Who's in chat? Who's been lurking, dude? Can you announce the Shock collab? All right, I will announce it to you guys since it's a low fucking crowd in here. Boomer Bets, bro. We used to hate each other for fucking no reason. Well, not no reason. He like talked shit on Jeff a while back, and like I big brothered at the situation. Kind of went above and beyond, in fact, and felt like a douchebag about it. So I'm making amends in 2026. No Twitter drama. I don't care. If you hate me, that's fine, but I still love you. But yeah, Boomer Bets. Me and him are DMing back and forth. So we'll figure that out. Maybe this Saturday. I don't know. See what his availability is. But yeah, that's new year, new MJ boys. No Twitter beef. We love everybody. Not worth it. Not worth the energy. We love life. We're trying to ascend like Royal and get a fucking chiseled jaw. And that's what's most important. All right. Winning with the fellas. And we're going to, me and Royal told ourselves we're going to start streaming more consistently too throughout the week. Obviously, the Saturday streams are going to be a fucking pivotal thing, but me and him are going to get more consistent. We got to carry the load for the rest of the ramble, man. Because their schedules are crazy. Beeve's schedule's fucking nuts. He's got a kid. Jeff, his schedule's actually pretty shit too. But me and Royal can carry the weight for them. They're gonna join whenever they can. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. We got 3 fucking more months to just ball, man. It's gonna be great. So we'll get more consistent throughout the week together. Spaces will be happening soon. We just don't want to take away from Crabs's. So like we're cool with running a stream at the same time. Like that's cool. Like if you want to do spaces instead of stream, like there's no fucking But if we run a space at the same time he's running one, like I want to let him have his thing. Like I don't, you know what I mean? I don't want to. You put a lot of time and work into that shit. So,
Yeah.
But spaces will be coming back eventually for sure. Holy first time bang. Nobody wants Beeve anymore from Lane Moore. Wow, welcome Lane. That's not true, unfortunately. A lot of people love Beeve around here. You better watch out. People are gonna be coming after you with fucking torches and pitchforks. But shout out you, man. Thanks for joining the stream. 3 more months of balls. Shout out T-Ran. Yep.
That is first chat? Is that what that is?
Yeah, this is first chat.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. All right, Texas Vandy, thoughts here. I kind of want to go back to Texas, and it might be me just, they treated me real nice in that Bama game. I was confident, not so much in the outright win. We did sprinkle the money line. I wasn't fully confident in it, and that's usually how shit goes like that when you're really uncomfortable about a bet. At Alabama, not the most likely scenario. That's kind of the ones that pull through for you. So that was awesome. Do I have the Texas goggles on, Royal, or what's going on? You're seeing what I'm
Dude,
seeing?
I don't know. Vandy's a team. I do see the spot for sure. Nobody thinks they can do it again, if you will.
Yeah.
Dude, Vandy's just a team I really don't like fading. I did it with LSU just because of the spot Vandy was in. But they honestly didn't really look great versus LSU in the second half. I don't know. Did you lock Texas in, or just kind of like them?
No. I lean.
Yeah, I don't
Texas.
know. It's just
Vandy's nasty though. The one thing I'm playing devil's advocate is dude. I think people. I don't know.
I don't know if people are caught on how good they are.
Yeah, I think most people will think it will come to an end eventually, right? eventually this will end.
Yeah.
You know, and this
I don't
is a
think it's
spot.
fluky at all.
Right. 16-0, they're good. We know that. Oh, this is nasty though. This separates the men from the boys, and I'm gonna put my cock and balls on the Longhorns today. If what's it called? If Cincy comes through, I'll probably be on Texas. You know,
Where did
dude,
I'm 50 come from? Dude?
at the same time, bro, could you argue
Sorry,
the spread
go
is
ahead.
pretty large? What's Vandy been seeing on the road? Let's see these road
No, I
spots.
don't. I
No,
think
not
Vandy
really.
gets respect. No, I think it's short in favor of Texas.
They haven't had many road spots, but South Carolina they were 9.5, which makes sense, right? Has
Oh,
Texas
actually,
played South Carolina at
never
all? Let's see.
mind.
No. I mean, there's two ways to argue this. Like, what's Texas seen at home this year? Versus UVA, they were -2.5. That's some respect, man. Coming off of this is kind of the more I talk about it, the more it kind of makes me think this line is kind of massive. Thoughts?
Yeah, yeah. Sorry, Vandy was +2.5 at Miss State. That seems. Trying to compare it to this one.
Wait. I think you're duped.
Oh fuck!
Vanderbilt?
Upcoming games. God damn it.
Yeah, you're duped.
No, I
Yeah.
knew that didn't sound right. I knew that didn't sound right.
They were -3.5 at home to Bama, which is looking back. I mean,
9.5 to South
kind of wild,
Carolina on the road.
right?
Yeah.
One part of me tells me that it's a lot of respect to Vandy, and one part of me tells me that people see that Texas win as somewhat fluky.
Oh, definitely.
What is the 50-year-old thing? What is this about? Bro, who said he's 50? He's
I don't
not
know.
50.
Apparently, I'm 50. I'll be 50. Oh no.
I can't wait till I'm like 50 with just like a fat 401k just sitting on a pile of money. It's going to be nice.
Yeah.
Got a Roth IRA, Royal, and a 401k. How about
There you
that?
go.
Come on.
Attaboy.
Come on.
Been telling you for years, man.
Come on. Well, I had the Roth IRA the whole time. I called it a retirement account. I just didn't know it was a Roth IRA, which is nice. Morning Lane. His PFP is great, bro. Great dude,
Crazy.
man. God, Lane, I miss you, bro.
Sandy.
Wow, all the fellas rolling in late.
Coin Sandy in the chat. Make sure you get that $sign Sandy.
Yeah, what'd you get?
Guru is in the house. My
How
favorite
much?
stockbroker.
Yeah, what's the next crypto coin to buy? What's the next nerd coin? Huh? Did he delete that yet? By the way, or
I don't think he has access yet.
he's hacked. He's like fully hacked.
Yeah.
Oh, I just see TC added UNC TT under. All right, now I got to ride that with you. That's the ads. I'm gonna add that for sure.
The crypto gurus got him.
What's Purdue doing? Did they start?
Oh shit! I forgot those started.
Purdue has 12 points. So glad we stayed off the TT or not? Let's see. Team total is sitting at 81 live. Game actually has some higher pace than we thought, but I was pretty close. They're down 11.5 point spread. A lot of game to be played. Winthrop up to a 4-point lead early. How about that, mid-major sharps? Sandy, yeah, me too, man. I think whenever your team loses in the playoffs, you got to take a break from gambling too because your mental's not right. I should have done the same thing. And look at fucking Royal, dude. Bears win. He fucking sweeps the other day on a 5-play card. He goes 3-0 the other day. His mental is clear as a glass house.
Yeah. The black magic rubs off on you.
You got a weird feeling for the Hawks to break your heart? Hawks.
Yeah, Butler's killing it, TC.
What's Butler doing? 8-17, killing it.
Nah, they're up by 20, bro.
Only +4.5, which is kind of telling, honestly, live. Oh, they just hit a 3. Okay. All right. Next game.
Wait, Xavier just hit another 3.
Yeah. No. Butler did. It's only plus 4.5 live. You're good. What do we got next? I think we only have like one more game, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got nothing in Michigan, nothing in Arizona. I kind of lean TCU,
What about?
but I feel like BYU is just a team you don't fade.
What about? I figured you'd like Texas Tech. You're a Texas Tech guy.
I don't really trust them to cover big spreads, honestly.
Team total look today. Seen TC on it. I like it. Sign off. Utah is
Oh yeah, two
pretty.
stinkers.
Utah's off also being competitive with BYU at the Cribbo. I think this is just maybe just the full game over, honestly, the more I look at it. 159.5. It's pretty high.
Utah has some hoopers. They don't really play defense either.
Yeah. Tough game. That's kind of nasty. Staying away from it personally. Virginia Tech, SMU, really good game, honestly. This is going to be a fun watch. I think I have a small inclination on this game, bro. You know what I'm thinking? Tell me what I'm thinking. No?
Total?
No?
What? I don't know. SMU?
Nah, I think it's VT, bro. I think it's VT. SMU's been getting a lot of stock lately. They almost covered. Yeah, dude. I mean, two losses, but look at the comp. They're both on the road. First two teams that, I mean,
yeah.
Duke is 15-1. Clemson is what, like 13 and what? What are they this year?
I don't know. They've won a lot of games. See you cut back.
Much love, Cutback. I just thought it was kind of a sneaky spot in the back VT, to be honest. Like, it's not like VT's coming off anything impressive as of late. And the last time they went on the road, they lost to Wake. I know they covered that game, but went to OT with South Carolina on the road. I mean, do you think this line is big?
No, honestly, I haven't seen much of SMU. That's why I stayed away. But I know people like VT. Maybe not so much anymore, but I remember earlier in the year.
Early in the year, for sure. I think at this point the stock's pretty low for them. So I could see VT winning this game, to be honest.
Take it then.
I'm not going to, but I just have the heebie-jeebs about this one. I mean, what could be a better? At the same time, I will say not as much SMU love as I expected, unless you're seeing it on the feed. I haven't been tapped in as much. But
no, I haven't seen anything on this game.
Kind of weird, though. You'd expect there to be some SMU love today, right? Awful loss to Duke and Clemson.
I feel like people like betting them too.
Tough game. Yeah, it's not something like I can't blatantly fade SMU because they're in the beautiful spot to back them. But something about this spot for VT makes me kind of like him, but not enough to actually place coin on it. Woodley. What are you doing, Lane?
How so?
What did you say?
I was asking him how so.
Oh, how so?
Yeah, I got nothing in these. I mean, like I said, I kind of lean TCU. I think TCU is a solid, sneaky spot on the road, but like BYU again just doesn't seem like a good idea to fade them. They're just one of those teams that's going to win and cover. AJ's on another level, honestly. That guy's insane.
Chat, do you guys have anything in these last three that we should look at? Maybe if you guys maybe give us a play to look at, that'd be nice. Otherwise, we'll wrap up.
What's up,
Money's in here. Let's go.
Yeah, Butler's getting dogged.
I miss you, Money.
Sheesh.
Wish you were on with us right now, brother. Miss you. Miss you. All good. Fuck you. All right.
3 turnovers already.
These last 3 games are kind of nice. Might get involved in them late. We'll see. Good stream today, bro. W, man. You look smacked.
Dude, I'm just like, Yeah, just over farming.
Oh.
So,
When are we gonna be live next? Saturday, I believe.
yeah.
Got a little break. Thursday, Friday we'll be off. Saturday we'll be live. Money, let me know about Saturday if you could join. It'd be great. Shout out Dilgod. Shout out Real Nicky Gambles. Shout out all the boys in here. Live for Ramble Saturdays. Obviously Saturday.
Really?
You got it? Anything for the peeps before we dip?
You don't say.
Yeah, so Ramble Saturday's happening this Saturday, which is pretty cool. Friday Spaces kind of ruins the fucking aura of the Saturday straight, though. But we could do it.
Money trolling. Yeah, that was.
It was fun.
That was because like it was a really good space, but it was also like we're saying the same exact thing the next morning.
Maybe what we do for those is we just let everyone else talk and we don't say anything. We could just get a pulse check.
Maybe.
Dilgod, dude, I had a merch guy. I think he legitimately died. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. He just, dude, Donnie, bro. Donnie Royal. I've texted him like,
oh yeah.
I haven't heard a fucking.
He hasn't been in chat either.
Bro, I haven't peeped. I'm not even kidding. I think something happened to him. Because we were texting back and forth about merch. He was like, yeah, I got a distributor, blah, 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 blah. No, not Donnie B. Donnie Bonaducci, no. Imagine he was doing our merch. No. He's probably fine, but yeah, he's been off the fucking grid. DJ and Donnie. He showed up to our meet and greet, cool guy. He was gonna do our merch. He designed this Ramble logo at the top right, and like what y'all see here. He designed that. Did you Shiny Wolf? No way, dude. In my Depop store. How about that, Royal? Look at this. Look at this, Royal. He bought my Indiana State jersey.
I didn't know you had that. Oh,
yes.
The Robbie Avila?
Yeah, I had the Robbie Avila jersey, dude. Look, here it is. $20, bro. That's a deal. That's a fucking deal, bro.
I've sold
8 items on Depop, motherfucker. What up? Come on. I sold this to Stoddy. I sold this to Sadi. I sold this to Stoddy. Sold this to a random person. Sold this to Shiny Wolf. Yeah, man. Got some garments up here if you guys are interested. Pretty cheap. Born and raised 25 minutes from the garden. Oh, W, bro. Are you still in New York? He bought the cursed jersey. Yeah, bro. The fucking candlelit. I should have paid or made him pay extra for that. It fucking had an aura to it. Nice little fucking shirt from Urban Outfitters. I mean, who wouldn't want this? Look at these pics too. High fucking quality. Are you kidding me? I mean, I might just quit streaming Royal and be a Depop queen.
Be a photographer. Yeah.
Well,
wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, money.
Just here?
Yeah, Depop queen. You're 50? Fucking W, bro. Let's go. W stream. All right, guys. Much love, Royal. Thanks for coming through. Much love, amigo. You'll be there Saturday as well?
Yeah, I'll be there Saturday.
All right, cool.
I'm going to fuck up some sushi right now.
I'm starving.
Deuces.
Absolutely starving. Much love, guys. We'll see you guys soon, all right? Peace. Later.
I grow my own gas in the back of the phony. The cover of town, so my haters believers. I ran through these seasons with centerfold pieces. Flip the promoter just like we do pizza. Just run me my cheese, we don't wanna go grease ya. Hotline, turn the pipeline to a lifeline. Too toxic. Run that back, turbo. Run that back, turbo. Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Weezy out. Jumped out of a wave right into a daze. It can wreck your life. You gotta think twice. Put it together, the color I like. No